Welcome back. Apologies for me being very slightly late. But as you can see, we've started the match. We've got Andy Williams against Garry Jones. I don't know who won the lag. Now, does that red by the black past the black, or is he going to play this in off that ball? Yes, he is. Oh, he's been a bit unlucky there. But these yellows are on. These yellows go. I'm pretty sure the one on the left-hand side passes to the top left corner. So this is a good chance for Andy. Just push into the two in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I'll expect to get these, I think. Yeah, he might stun out for the one on the left-hand side next, I think, if he can get straight in on that. Oh, he's tried, but he's failed. He's on the one on the blue spot, past the black. Don't know what sort of angle he's got on this, but he might have enough just to punch it out. Take the one at the rail next. No, he's very straight on it. I think he is on that ball, but he was very straight on that. He hit that almost as hard as he can to get very little movement of the cue ball. But he's okay. He can screw this out and come across the tail and take his last ball into the left centre. Yeah, he's got it. Good shot. This looks like 1-0. Ultimate Pool Pro is Andy Williams. Yeah, well played. Good finish. Good finish. Took him nicely. Slimline Scott Price refereeing. As I said earlier, he's lost about 5 stone in the last 3 months. He tells me he's down to 14 stone now, which is more credit to him, really. So I don't know much about Garry Jones, but he clearly won the lag because Andy's going to break in this one. Good break, good solid strike. Has he made a ball? Don't think he has. No, we're not seeing many dry breaks, but that's one. Well, the yellows are the better set, aren't they? But one, I'm not sure he can get one. Well, he can get one. He can get the one closest to the racking line, clearly. But the black's the biggest problem. The yellows. Cutting this into the middle and getting into the black. Oh, he missed it. That's what he tried, I think. Now, does that yellow pass the other yellow? I think it probably does. Yes, I'm pretty sure it does on that camera angle. So we've still got a chance here. Oh, what happened there? That bounced at the pocket? I've got no replay button, but I think that was straight in the middle of the pocket and out again. As you sometimes get when you're putting bottom on the cue ball, it puts top on the object ball and it spins around the pocket and flicks it back out again. So Andy's going to break up the trouble by the looks of it here. Yeah, good shot. Played it well. He's still got the problem with the red on the left-hand side. I mean, it doubles, but it's not a good ball, that. Nice pot, just about. Wonder if he'll take the double now. Makes sense, doesn't it? If he gets this, he's got a good chance of getting out. If he misses it, all the yellows go. And he has missed it. So you feel Garry's got to take this chance. It's not difficult. They're all in the open. Black's now in the open. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Let's leave the one he's just played for the black. Put this one and work on the 3 at the bottom end of the table now. I'm pretty sure he can get on the ball that's on the left. The one that's next to the red on the left-hand side. That's got to be his next ball, surely. No, it isn't. He's got away with that a bit. He's got away with that. So if we can pot this, the one he's closest to, swing it round 2 angles and get on that ball on the left-hand side, or even go for, if you can get straight in on the one in the middle, be good. He has come round 2 angles. He's no good. Yeah, I'm not sure about this pattern. I'm really not. He had a great opportunity to get on that ball on the left-hand side there. Turned it down, and I think he's paying the price for it now. Don't think he's got a pot here. Well, he's got the one on the left-hand side, but it's a thin cut. He's going to have to put something on the white ball. It can go in the right centre where his hand is. He's played a double, but he's nowhere near it. So, another chance for Andy. Chance he probably wasn't expecting, to be honest, when he missed that double. Yeah, there's a case for playing the snooker here behind the. Yeah, I think that's the right shot, personally. The snooker from behind the black. Not sure he's left much there. I don't know if the yellow passes to the bottom right corner. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? So he hasn't really got much to go at here. Big double on the bottom yellow, I suppose. Oh, that's inventive, if that comes off. Oh, it's hung. Wow. Well, if he's played that, and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, that was a great effort. It really was. I didn't see that. He could be in a world of trouble after this next shot, though. Just pot the one middle, drift the cue ball down to the top rail, play the loss of turn, and glue him onto the black. Has that worked out? Yes, it has worked out. Yeah, very attacking shot. I think that black goes. Yeah, it's looking like 2-0. Garry be a bit disappointed. Had a good chance in this frame. Oh, he's a bit heavy with that. He's okay, though. He's okay. He can stun off the bottom rail. As I say, that black, I think that black goes from almost anywhere on the table. Yeah, certainly goes from there. And 2-0 it is. So after this, we'll have the first semi-final. And that's between Mark Williams and Elliot Coombe. And the winner of this will play Cole Bedford in the second semi-final. So the games are kind of roll off, roll on. So there's only a couple of minutes, 5 minutes tops between matches. Anyway, Garry's to break, cut break, cue ball's off the table. Oh dear. Oh, that's a disaster because that's ball in hand anywhere on the table. That's really what you don't want. So Andy's going to attack his bad ball straight away. Just needs this to come out nice, and I think this one will be over. Yep, and it has come out nice. Nicely controlled. Got a nice angle to come between the two yellows and come right in the mix of his reds. Yeah, got to be on a ball there. I think that's done him a favour because that's moved that red, and that now goes into the left centre. So he has got limited pockets with these reds, but they do connect quite well. Just playing this for check side. Is he straight on this? He wants to be. Yeah, straight enough. Straight enough. Oh, he's not gone far enough. He's not gone far enough. So, he's going to have to play his last ball up the rail, I think, here. Which isn't ideal. I don't think the black goes top left corner, so somehow he's got to get the cue ball to the left side of the table as well. Okay, he's straight enough to screw straight back here. Maybe take the black into the left centre. Tough shot, though, this. Got to be cued well. And he has cued it really well. Great shot. Great shot. Yeah, nice finish. Nice finish. You can't afford to get the cue ball off the table, can you, off the break? Especially at this level. You know, even at league level, it usually costs you the frame. But at this kind of level, you would say that, I don't know, 3-4 times out of 5, it's going to cost you the frame. So 3-0 Andy. 16 minutes left on the shot clock. There's enough time. There's enough time to Garry to come back. But he is going to have to up his game a little bit. Big break again. Cue ball's close, but it's safe. Where's this yellow going? Well, he may have left himself a plant there. He's certainly going to go yellows, isn't he? Play this plant first shot. If he can hold on the ball that he's actually hitting. No, I don't think he can. It's too thin. Yeah, far too thin. Ooh, is he on that? Yes, I think he is on that ball. He may play this off his own, off the other yellow just to open it up. No, he hasn't. Clearly pots cleanly. Yeah, it's a good shot. He's left himself a nice angle too. Played that really well. Ooh, he didn't want to be on the rail. Oof. It's hard to get on the black from here. He's going to play for the left centre. No, he's not on the black. He's not on the black. It was tough, that was. He's tried to play 2 rails out for the same pocket, but it was tough. Doesn't cut. Is he going to go across? I think he's got to, hasn't he? Got to go across and try and cut it in. Good effort. Again, Garry's got to win this frame. I mean, he really shouldn't lose this frame. He's not got a bad ball on the table, really. He can play a snooker if he wants to. It's a poor shot, really. It's a poor shot. But hasn't really left much. I think Andy's looking at playing the black off the reds into the left centre, but I think the long double into the top right corner is probably a better shot. So he has played that shot. He's got everything moving. So Garry's got to knock these in this time. They're really not difficult, these. Can he pot this and go round the other one? Pot it in the same pocket? Oh no, he's gone the other side. He's okay, yeah. Ooh, he's okay. He's not bridging, but this is more difficult than it should have been. He's losing the cue ball a little bit. He should be on the one to left centre next if he just dies it in. Cue ball's travelling up towards the red on the right-hand side. Oh, he did it with pace. There's nowhere. He hit it too hard, didn't he? Is he playing the cut? He's losing the cue ball. He doesn't know where this cue ball's going. Could come all the way around and leave him on his last ball, actually. It is going to. Yeah, lovely shot. Well played. Yep, and he is going to get them. He needed them. And he's got them. Well done, Garry. 3-1. He's still in this match. Still just over 11 minutes left on the match clock. By the time Scott's rack these up, we'll probably have about 10:50 or something like that by the time that Garry breaks. So there's still plenty of time. We've yet to go to the 15-second shot clock. So there's still time for Garry in this one. Made a ball. They're all dropping in. Not a bad split. There's just the two in the middle of the top rail. The problem. He's looking at yellows, I think. The finish is difficult on either set, to be honest. So we're moving into the 15-second shot clock now. I don't know whether Garry's realised that because he's standing there chalking his cue. He's going to have to call his extension in a minute, I think. He's going to have to hurry up. Oh, only just played that on 1 second. So he's gone into a bit of a defensive mode here, looks like, Andy. I mean, the onus is on Garry, really. I mean, Gary's the one who's behind, so it's a good shot. It's just how he's going to attack that bad ball. Is he going to play this off the red? No, he's going left corner. It's not getting any easier, this. Well, he's got into it, but he's been a bit unlucky. It was a good shot to get into it, but I think he's snookered himself. Playing a little swerve shot. And he can play another snooker. He can play the ball that's on the brown spot and just drop him in behind the ball that's got the yellow on it. Doesn't look like he's doing that. He's a bit more attacking than me, I think. Is he going to play in off? He's going to play this ball in off the red that's tied up by the looks of it. But the other red on the right-hand side isn't a great ball. He stayed there. Well, I think if you're Andy, you just play the loss of turn, just play the red onto the yellow and knock it in middle pocket. Now, can Garry play the loss of turn and hide the cue ball? Oh no, he really should have tried to get the cue ball. Just play that with a bit of left-hand side off the top rail and try and stick him on the back of this ball he's about to play. Hard to hold this though, but he has done. Yeah, this is 4-1. There's only 6.5 minutes left on the clock, so he's getting close to the winning line. Yeah, nice pot. And the clock will stop in the last 10 minutes while the ref racks him up. So as I say, we've got Elliot Coombe and Mark Williams. Not that Mark Williams, but another Mark Williams, which will be the first semi-final straight after this match. Handy to break. 6:25 on the match clock. Good solid break, makes a ball. Yeah, he'll stay with the Reds here. Pretty sure of that. Well, he might as well take the one into the centre pocket now while he's on it. Oh, he's overcut it. Wow. That was a poor one. They're all quite generous, these centre pockets. So, Garry needs to knock these in and knock them in fairly quickly, I feel. It's not great, is it? Not on anything. Need to play that a bit harder, I think. Don't think he's got a pot from there. He's looking at playing the plant. Tough shot. Yeah, he did attempt it, but well, these reds are very easy now. You don't expect Andy to fail from here. Just taking his extension. Yeah, if he plays the plant, he's got to play it with a bit of pace, hasn't he? So the ball he's hitting goes towards the top left corner. No, he hasn't. He's just played to die it in. It's a bit straighter than I thought, actually. He's running the clock down a little bit now. Don't blame him. The shot, nicely controlled that. Absolutely perfect. Just to screw it back to where he is now. Okay, he's a bit straight. He'll have to take the black into the top left. But that's fine. And this is 5-1, and for the match, effectively. There's no way back from there. .340 left on the match clock. So we're just going through the formalities, really, of seeing the last 3.5 minutes off the clock. Match is as good as over. Good break, great break. That's the best break of the night. That is the best break of the night from anybody. Look at these yellows. Blimey. How easy do you want them? Ooh, that nearly popped out as well. We have seen a couple tonight. Have come out of the middle of the pockets. Yeah, this is going to be a very quick break dish. Yeah, 5-2. Well played. What a break that was. What a break. I bet Garry's hoping for a golden duck here from Andy, and then he'll have just over 2.5 minutes to try and get 2 frames. Any ties, by the way, they're resolved with a 6-ball shootout, which should be interesting. We haven't had one yet. 6 red shootout, should I say, even though they're not reds, they're stripes these days. It's straighten off, Andy, here. But the black hasn't gone in, so it isn't a golden duck. If this red goes, and it looks as though it does, they're quite handy, the reds. You get another one on the board here. Needs to get a move on. It's a bit like the Will Osborne game. This is Garry's producing his best form after the game's over. We can stun this out, or stun into the red that's to the left of this ball. That's okay. He needs to take the one in the middle pocket now, doesn't he? This is the wrong ball. This is the wrong ball. The wrong ball, that. Take the one in the middle pocket, and that frees. I don't think he's quite gone far enough, certainly by his body language. Oh, he hit the yellow. Don't think he could quite get through to it. So there's only 120 left on the shot clock. So I wonder if Andy can get these. And it'll be the first match that's actually finished tonight. There's the clock's beaten every match so far. We've not got anybody who's got to 6. This could be the first one. Just over a minute left. Put these 5 balls. It's a bit thin on this. We kill the cue ball. He's tried. Oh, it's not gone well. No, I don't think we are going to get a match finished. He's going to try and cannon the black onto his ball. No, he's an off here. 26 seconds. I don't know what he's going to do with the black. I'm going to take this off the yellow. It's a bit far away from the pocket for this shot. Oh, he's got it. That's a great shot. That is a great shot. So, he's got 6 seconds to knock this black in to put some respectability on the scoreline. He's got it. Great shot. So that's the end of the match. It's 5-3 to Andy. And I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes with the first semi-final.